Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Seeing Tarot. We're going to get into a reading for you. I'm going to do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is going to be the no contact read. I'm just going to do upright for today and see what comes out, okay? I never read it in upright before, so we'll just see what comes out here. If this resonates and you want to support, go ahead and comment below in the comment section. Go ahead and support each other as well. If you want to book with me, we do have the $55 for 25 minutes. And let's just see what we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Please know that these are all general readings, not personal ones. So please take what resonates and throw out the rest for someone else. All right, Scorpio. All right, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the Scorpio energy here. A lot of emotions, a lot of water sign energy. There's going to be a breakthrough within a relationship, okay? So this person that you're thinking about right now, the person that you haven't heard from, it's someone that you have a deep connection with, a deep soulmate contract with as well. All right, this person is here to have a long, I'm going to say a long experience with you. So if you haven't heard from this person, just know that this person is going to return, but you are on some kind of transition, all right, that you are going to entertain. You're not going to be scared of this. Some of you, you're wondering if this is the person for you, if you should explore this Two of Cups, if you should explore this connection, and I'm seeing that yes, you should. Tell me more. 15, number 15 is coming up here as well. We have the 10 of Swords. Scorpio, you know what I'm getting with this? There is a deep connection coming in for you. Okay, this could be the person that you are with at the moment and you are confused about. But there is something going on within Scorpio, not so the person, is something going on within you, whether or not you should, trust this person because of your past experience with other people stabbing you in the back. Okay, so I'm seeing like sabotage here, Scorpio, honestly, like you're about to sabotage this relationship. And some of you might just be going towards this journey where you're going to run into this energy where you're trying to close chapters or work on your mental state or work on your physical state. Something within the past, your past experiences of people, taking you for a fool, using you, telling you what you want to hear and promising you that they want the same things. But then they turn their back on you, okay? They turn their back on you with these swords. And this could be something from your family as well, Scorpio, where you're experiencing family situations from growing up where no one was there for you. No one, had your back. People stabbed you in the back. And this is what I'm getting. So you're on this venture to focus on this 10 of Swords, because it's really affecting this Two of Cups, right? And you really have a lot of feelings for this Two of Cups, and this Two of Cups also have a lot of feelings for you. But it's really straining the energy within this Two of Cups energy. So tell me more for Scorpio. There will be balance. Yeah, there will be balance. I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles. Something is going to come in where the universe is going to assist. Okay, look at you sitting on your crown. I'm also seeing money for you and stability within your relationship. Like you feel fulfilled within this relationship after you get this gift from the universe. It's like that karmic energy has lifted and you are going to benefit from it. So it's like this experience that you had to experience within the 10 of Swords. And then you did what you supposed to do, which was the right thing, whatever you did within that situation. And I feel like this is coming from a past situation. Like this is coming from people that you gave multiple chances to, and something is coming in to balance out this whole situation for you. Okay. All right. So tell me more. Hangman. I feel like there's going to be a paused energy as well. And I feel like this is what you were worried about, Scorpio, because you like to keep going. You like structure, you like to plan. And when you see a paused energy within your relationship where somebody might just be distant in themselves, or even pause in the relationship, or trying to control the relationship by not talking to you or not communicating with you, disappear and act, okay, within this hangman. But the hangman doesn't mean that they disappeared. They're actually watching you, watching your every move and watching what you're going to do within this energy of pauseness, within this energy of them not calling you, not talking to you, not telling you what you need to hear, not communicating with you, not giving you that that closure or that clarity to help you move forward. They're watching your reaction. They're watching how you react to this energy. So they're watching you here. I feel like within the hangman, they will return. You need to know that they will return, because the hangman is in the, I'm reading it in the upright. So this is sacrifice. This person is trying to control something, trying to control this relationship, trying to control you. But they will return, okay? They just want to see how and what you do within that situation, within that time span, being separated from this person. Are you crazy? Are you not? Like, they want to see your reaction, okay? But they're watching your every step. So don't think that you are alone because you feel alone within the situation. Tell me more. Number 12, 6. This person is giving me like soulmate vibe for you. Look at this. Yeah, there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a coming together, compromising with each other when it comes to stability, when it comes to moving upwards and not in the reverse, okay? So I'm seeing balance here, okay? I'm seeing wanting the same things and jumping into it without going in the past and thinking about the past and thinking about, like, you have done this to me, you know, why? Look at that, the 6 of Cups and also the Knight of Pentacles coming towards you, working towards goals towards you, okay? You know, having you, it's like this request of patience too within the night, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done to kind of let this relationship grow. And I'm seeing that this person is like patience, Scorpio, patience. A lot of you could be with a Taurus, okay, or a Pisces, or another Scorpio, or I'm also seeing Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Capricorn is also coming up too. Look at that. The 6 of Cups is meant to be here. This is a soul connection. This is a contract. This is something, a past soul that been in your past life as well. You had many past life with this person, and you're going to have some kind of future as well with this person, because I'm seeing like this offer of a future. And it's a choice, and I feel like you're going to take this choice. You're going to take this option with this person. You're going to choose to be with them within that 2 of Wands energy, because of this deep connection that you have for this person in the 2 of Cups, plus the 6 of Cups, plus the 2 of Wands energy. And then you have this love energy, you know, like strolling, like this person make you feel fun and free and happy. And even despite everything that you have experienced with this person as well, but it's a lot to do with you as well, Scorpio. You're being triggered by everything that this person, you think this person is doing, or you think this person is going to do to you, because of your 10 of Swords, because of your past. You're in your head too much within this energy. You automatically put this person as someone that already hurt you, and that's not true. And I feel like for some of you, it might just not be true, because I'm seeing like, it's like you kind of manifested a lot of things that happened that might just look like this person have stabbed you in the back before, okay? Like there's a lot of things that happened in the past where you kind of hold on to and manifested and put that in your present relationship. So you're kind of dooming this relationship before anything. But I feel like within the 6, you know, there's a lot of help and assistance. You have the 6 of Cups, you have the 6 of Pentacles, that also is like gift gifts from the universe or a confirmation from the universe, like this is real. So for those of you who are like, oh my God, is this love for real? Yeah, this love is real. This love is real. But you need to believe it. You need to let go. That's what I'm hearing. Let go and have fun. Tell me more. So the Lovers is also coming up here. Let's see, there's another 6. And you know the crazy thing about that, because I was seeing all these 6s and I was like, oh, well, Angel Raphael is also showing up within this energy, within this space. You have the Moon, secrets. So this person is very secretive, or they appear to be very secretive, like they're holding back, or they're like they're mysterious, like there's something mysterious about them, like they're not telling you everything, but they know a lot about you. Then you have the 10 of Cups here. So the 10 of Cups, it's like you don't, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like there's so many things that's going on within this energy where you feel like this energy within the Moon can shift at any moment. Like you want this happy ending, but things are so secretive here that you don't know if you're going to have this future with this person. And a lot of you could be dealing with you know, other interest in like third party situations as well, or other relationships that you think that this person has going on within this Lovers. Okay. But I'm also picking up this energy of choice within another person. You know, another person is coming through for a lot of you Scorpios that you're going to have to choose within the 2 of Wands. And then you have this energy here, this space of this Lover. So, and they're in the upright. So there's a different, like a potential, a new person coming in as well that is going to offer you the same things. And I feel like it's a choice, but at the same time there's a lot of secrets coming through here within the number 18. I'm hearing that you need to listen to your intuition within that energy and that space. Okay, yeah, there is someone coming in. This is going to be very fast for you, Scorpio. Look at that, in your head about a lot of things. If you don't trust, you don't trust. You need to take a step back here, but things are happening very quickly, especially with love and their feelings for you right off the bat. I do feel like you're struggling right now and you have a lot on your plate and you feel like you're by yourself and you feel like you're just like forgotten within the universe, where you're outside of your body and you're just looking of everything that your enemies have accomplished throughout the years and they are very successful, and you're like, damn, did the universe forget about me? So you're here within that energy in this space, but I do feel like there's someone rushing in, someone that finds you very attractive, but you need to definitely work on some things on your own, especially your home, your solitude, your space, that you need to work on, because right now it's like you are falling into some form of depression. You feel very used because of that. And I feel like this is why the depression is also being activated, because you feel used within this space. And this could be the foundation that you are dealing with within this person's energy, that this person comes around and take what they want and then they just disappear on you. They disappear and act. But you're in your head about it. You don't know what the hell is going on. You want clarity. You don't have clarity. All you have to go by is everything that, you know, they have been telling you and sharing with you and stuff like that. So, this is so interesting. All right, so let's just clarify some cards. And I also feel like this deck is in reverse. So let's see, reverse and in the upright. So we're just gonna mix this, I guess. So let's talk about the 2 of Cups here. What is this energy about for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus sign? We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So interesting. In the present moment, the angels are saying that this is going to be balanced out, right? Like your situation will be balanced out in the present moment, because you do have the 6 of Pentacles here, that there will be balance. But in the Two of Cups, it wasn't as beautiful as it seemed on the outside, right? So the Two of Cups is here, and this is like fulfillment. This is like a connection that you knew for a very long time, a connection that you're really sure about, that this person loves you, you love them, and there's like this deep form of love within this person's energy. But there is something buried underneath this where you wish things could have been better, where you seem to be given a lot more to this relationship than this person is given to you. So this is why there's a choice, another choice coming up within this energy, because I was wondering about this 6 and what this 6 was all about and why this person is coming in, this new potential relationship, or a lot of you could have experienced that already. But something is coming in. Tell me more. Tell me about the Death card, please. Death card, please. You have the 9 of Cups. Wow. All right, let's see. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. And then we're going to go into the 9 of Cups energy. Wow, the 6, another 6, the 6 of Wands. Well, this is exactly what it is. So this is past energy of the 10 of Swords, excuse me, that you have experienced. So this is a trigger. You given yourself away or given to other people and working on their dreams, their goals, their passion, right? And you are not being seen or understood or valued within this space, right? And I feel like this transition within the Death card for you within this relationship, Scorpio, is very important for you at this moment, because you felt very unfulfilled within this 2 of Cups energy. That is very important for you to venture into your 9 of Cups, which is your wishes, your fulfillment, your desires of your heart, everything that you wanted for yourself, anything that you manifested for yourself. Like, it's time to work on them, it's time to fill them. And it's very important, if you have to create some form of death or transition or change to this situation to accomplish that, you're going to do that. So this is what I'm seeing. A lot of you are taking that independent road to explore this journey that you feel within inside that you need to experience. All right. And people around you might not understand this, especially the 2 of Cups that you are dealing with right now. This could be a fixed sign, especially in Aries energy that you're dealing with, that feels like, no, everything is fine over here. The way this is, everything is fine over here. This is how we do it. We don't need to change it. And, that Aries energy might be like, I'm going to show you how I do it, exactly, or not even show you, because they're not much of a teacher, but they were like, I will do it for you. So, so they're doing the way that they know that this is the way. They're not into any form of changes. So this could be hard for those of you who are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus energy. Okay, so tell me about the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. What is the venture in the energy for that for Scorpio? All right, the 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like when this balance do come, Scorpio, the angels are saying the depression, the anxiety that you do feel, and the worry. There's something about worried, like you are worried, okay? You are worried about your stability, your home, your money in the bank. You are just worried about everything that is going on around you, the people that you have into your life, whether they're going to be there to benefit you, to help you to grow and excel, or they're going to just pass through and just take you for what you have and disappear on you, okay? So this is what I'm seeing like you're worried about, but the angels are coming in to give you that balance and that space of peace where you're going to let go of that 9 of Swords because it's too severe for you. So I'm seeing you letting go, okay, of that energy, like no worries, like that energy, like you're not worried anymore. All right, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, please. The stability. What is behind this that we need to talk about? The Queen of Pentacles, clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Capricorn. Who's dealing with the Capricorn energy? But I feel like that's just a warning because you were there once before where you kind of like trying to hold on to certain things that you were losing, especially your stability. For a lot of you could have lost a place where you shared with this person, or you had to like, you know, really lower some things, your way of living, like change the way that you live, change the way that you do things, especially your money. You were protecting your money. You were into that space. Like you couldn't trust certain people around you with your security, with how you live. And because you just feel like someone was going to take advantage of that, or someone was going to try to take that away from you. So tell me about the Hangman, please. You have the Strength energy showing up here, okay? So you have Leo's energy on the Hangman. The Angel Michael is just reminding you to be strong within this paused energy, within this paused place of not seeing this person, not talking to this person, not being with this person. And also to find a new form of way of calmness to deal with this when this person does return. Because, you know, right, it's like you're good in the present moment when it comes to your state of mind right now. But in the past, there is an energy of you being very like mean within your things, or territorial, you know, like I have done. And that's not so much like Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you, if you have Capricorn as your Venus sign, then you might fall into this box of trying to, you know, control certain things, control the foundation, control the money, in the past. But now you're pretty much open in the present moment. Like, what the hell was we talking about, or arguing about, or fighting about? Was it about money? You know, like this person and you were fighting about money or something like that, and you're just willing to give it now, you know? You're just in the present moment, you're willing to just share it. But in the past, you weren't. So the angels are like, okay, when this comes back up again and this person is in your life, and if you want this to work, which you do, because they're giving you advices here, is like messages within these major arcana. So they're saying to be calm, to relax, you know, because you're trying to tame a lion, and a lot of you could be dealing with a Leo too, or a Leo moon, because the Strength represents Leo. And that, you know, Leos are very stubborn energy, and you can't try to rule them, if that makes sense, because once they're in their head, they're in their head, and they don't see anything else, okay? So you need to be calm and find a new solution or new form of way to kind of like deal with this relationship. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's see, Three of Pentacles for Scorpios and Moon, Rising, in Venus sign. We have the Chariot. So someone is coming towards you. This person, again, I have the Hangman, which is confirmation that this person is just, you know, pausing this relationship for power at this moment, but also having the willpower to come back to you with force and with love. So this is where, you know, if a lot of you are like, oh, this person, isn't they're in love with me? I already told you from the Two of Cups. Yes, there's a lot of love here. Six of Cups, Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands as well. This happened very quickly between you and this person. And I'm seeing like even in the Chariot, there's this overwhelming feeling of wanting to be with you and kiss you and cuddle with you and, you know, be around you and hold your hand. And this is why they're rushing in, because they do miss you, and they know the path that they want to take, which is with you, because the Chariot is also in the upright here. So tell me about the Fools. And I kind of knew that was going to happen, because you do have the Fools, which the Fools is the 0 cards, the reset card, the card of love for both, not for just one, you know, for one person. It's also for both, like taking a new venture, jumping into this again without any form of past, you know, past, trickery or, you know, deceit that might have occurred within the relationship. You're not going into that, thinking about that. All you want to do is have a new beginning with this person and this person with you. So tell me about this Fools and what's behind this in the past. What was in the past about this, or what's the message? Judgment. So there was a lot of things that was looked at. I feel like there was a lot of decision making here as well within this energy, like making a decision to do this and sticking with this decision, feeling like this is the right thing to do, having a spiritual awakening as well. For those of you within the judgment, like things had to happen and take place for you to get to this place of wanting a new chance with this person, a new start with this person, and them with you. There was a lot of things that happened, a lot of lessons that happened behind the scenes that you know nothing about, and this person knows nothing about with you. So there was a lot of lessons that was learned within the separation that you and this person wasn't together. And it's kind of like that light bulb energy went off within their heads, and they're like, oh my God, like I need to get back to my person. I miss my person. Like, and I feel like a lot of you, like this person as well, I'm getting like them talking about you with people like, well, my ex didn't do this, or my ex didn't do that. Well, this is, there is like a lot of realization through their experiences. For those of you who have been broken up for such a long time, there's a lot of realization, like, oh my God, it wasn't so bad after all. I was, like a lot of things that I'm dealing with now in this new relationship. Wow, it's nothing like what I had with my ex. This is a lot more. So it's like, they're waking up within that energy and that space, and they made a decision, and so did you within your experience. So tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Pentacles energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus sign. The Eight of Wands, this is happening very quickly. The angels are saying to get ready. So even though this Knight of Pentacles energy is patience, they are saying that this energy is moving very quickly, like they're coming in very quickly, and they want to give you this offer of stability very quickly. They want to show it within the physical. This is about the physical, not just talking about it within the wands and trying to create something, or even in the swords, like having this idea that come and you're talking about it. It's more like, really it's here now, it's happening. You're going to see it, you're going to feel it, you're going to taste it kind of vibe. So this is how it's coming in very, very quickly. So get ready, Scorpios. There's someone coming in forcefully with a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction towards you, and just and has a lot of love for you. I'm also getting love at first sight, Eight of Wands twice. Number 16 is 16. Wow, number 16 is coming up, or January 6th or June 1st. Okay, or the 16th of a month or something like that. Something about the number 16. So tell me about the Six of Cups. This could also be Angel Raphael as well, because Angel Raphael do rule the Chariot too. That is actually showing up here. Like this person is making a decision to come towards you. Like the decision is already made. Okay. All right. So you have the Knight of Wands within the Six of Cups energy. And this is a past situation where you felt like something changed here. So you have history with this energy, with this past energy. Just like I told you before, it was getting a past life situation. Some of you, that could have been the case with a past life experience, but I'm also seeing like this person in the past too. They were very interested at one point and something kind of shifted. And I feel like it's more about self-confidence, the confidence within themselves with you kind of like shifted. You could have been doing better than this person, and then this person wasn't doing that well, and their confidence shifted in that way, and they kind of slowed down this relationship and started doing all the wrong things. And I'm hearing nagging, and this is where the Hangman came in, where you are where this person kind of disappeared on you because they were feeling overwhelmed within this energy in this space, within that Hangman energy. So they kind of like, some of you could have been ghosted, or some of you, could have just not heard from this person again, which is ghosting as well. So like less communication, or backing away from this relationship, or you're the one that's texting, or you're the one that's calling, or you're the one that's trying to see this person, and this person ain't making any effort I'm just seeing a lot of like a slow down dramatically. Tell me about this Two of Wands energy. Two of Wands energy. You have the Ace of Wands energy, okay? The Ace of Wands energy coming through here. There's going to be a breakthrough and opportunity. And this is where the Two of Wands is coming in. It's funny because you have the Ace of Wands and plus the Two of Wands, you know? It's a breakthrough. It's a spiritual breakthrough that happened within this relationship that needed to happen. To kind of like revamp this Knight of Wands in reverse, you know, this person that kind of like backed away. So there's a lot of boost of confidence that came back to this person. And this is where the confidence came back, where they're going to give you this offer of the Two of Wands and with this world as well, like a life with me, a future with me, you know, at this crossroads, like take it, you know, are you going to take it and have a future with me, or you're going to stay on the path that you're on right now? And like I said, there's going to be this energy of you jumping into this relationship. So tell me about this Lovers. What about this Lovers? What about this Lovers? Ooh, one at a time, please. Too much, too many, too many, too many, too many, too many. The Lovers. Wow, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Why am I seeing like I'm seeing some of you, this could be some of you that are definitely not all of you are soulmates, but some of you are venturing into this lesson with this person as well. This could be a twin flame for some of you, or this could be a lover a soulmate connection situation. But I'm also seeing like this is a destined situation within this Wheel of Fortune, and it's all good energy, okay? I'm seeing Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio for those of you within this space. I'm seeing all the archangels around this trying to help this situation. The Lovers is ruled by Raphael as well. So there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of attraction coming in. There's a lot of positive situations that are also coming in. I'm seeing that twice over. With this Judgment and also with this Wheel of Fortune energy. The cycle has ended. This is what I'm seeing within the Wheel of Fortune. Like there was some form of cycle here, and then now I'm seeing like somebody made a decision within the Judgment energy and kind of like break the cycle. So you and this person was having a lot of issues before, okay, with each other. This wasn't just a happily ever after situation. You had a lot of hard times, and this is why there was a decision where, Scorpio, you walked away. For some of you, you could have walked away and focused on yourself and not so breaking up with this person, but this person took it like, you know, you were into someone else, or you were going to you're going to fall in love with someone else. Yeah, tell me about this Moon energy. The Moon energy. The Seven of, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. In the Moon. You felt like there was a lot of things that this person lacked within this space, because the Moon, you felt like there was a lot of secrets. You felt like they weren't investing 100% in you because they were invested in someone else. Within the Moon, like these people here, like there was some kind of play or secret or plan that was being implemented without you being invited some form of way. Okay, and then let me see the Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups energy. Okay, you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords energy. There's a lot of promises that this person have made, and I feel like they're also sharing the promises that they have made with other people for you, Scorpio. Right now, the promises look like they're really true, but for some reason, you feel like there is something within this intuition, within this space, like This person is not going to invest in you, and this person is secretive. And I feel like it's because you don't know a lot about this person. Let's just get it right, because the moon is coming up like this person is very mysterious, like there's something about this person and they know more about you clearly than you know about them. And you don't like that, Scorpio. You like to know everything about your partner. And if you feel like you don't know a lot about your partner, you're going to have swords in your head, okay? You're going to have swords in your head, and it's kind of like you're going to sabotage your connection because of these swords coming up. You want this person to tell you things that, you know, they shouldn't tell you, okay? They shouldn't tell you, honestly, but you want to know everything, and you feel like right now you're just not safe within the situation, like your intuition. Okay, and I'm going to say you have to be very careful within your intuition or your brain. Who is telling you what to do here? Or, you know, because you're coming from past energy within the Ten of Swords, right? The past hurt that you have felt that is not closed yet. So who is telling you? Is it your intuition, or is it your mind, your state of mind? Is it your heart, or is it your state of mind that's telling you or running things within your energy? Because you are complaining because this person is not investing the way that they should, but yet there is a certain crowd or a certain people that they hang out with that they are more invested in, meaning that they spend a lot of time with, or they're always there for those people. You know, they're doing things to them like, like doing stuff with them that they usually don't do with you, and you're feeling quite jealous within that space. But I feel like be careful if it's your mind ruling things than your heart, okay? Because this person is giving me an energy as if their promises are true, and they're also like telling other people about, oh my God, I'm going to be happy with Scorpio. I'm going to do this. We're going to have a house. We're going to have children. This is going to be my person. It's like they're getting ready for their people to kind of, know who you are. For those of you who haven't met this person's family or this person's friends, because that was true. They really want to get to the bottom of that, but you have to have patience because this person is quite young when it comes to communication, and they might just have problems communicate with you as well, because I don't see a lot of communication here, but I do see a lot of feelings. So tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. You have the Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. They're coming to give you an offer of stability. Like emotional offer here, like within the heart, like you're my person. Everybody's gonna know this. It's time for us. It's time for everyone to know that who you are to me. Like that's what I'm getting here. And this person is rushing in to do that. And I feel like this is what you've been waiting for, because this is very tricky. Like, who is these people? Like, you never met them, you don't know them. So therefore you feel like, okay, you're taking, these people are taking my time away from you. These people are taking my investment away from us. Like, you're supposed to be invested in me, but you are busy investing in these people because you're spending so much time with them, and you're calling them and you're not calling me as much. You're not texting me as much. Like, what is going on? So your mind is going crazy. Okay, Scorpio. All right, tell me about this Five of Pentacles, and you feel like you have so much on your plate within this Five of Pentacles, like your bills. This could also be your house as well. Like your house is just, you're just not doing very well with yourself. Tell me about this. Seven of Cups. This is you, Scorpio's energy. You're saying you have options here and you're quite confused. Like these options that's coming up, it's not options that you are interested in the first place. That is going to help you out with its Five of Pentacles. Like, even if these are like partners, like you have questions about them. I feel like the best option is the person that's coming towards you, even though you might have a lot of things that happen between you and this person. in this space, okay? So tell me about this, this Eight of Wands energy. The Three of Cups. Three of Cups energy in reverse. So there was some kind of shadiness within the past, within the Three of Wands energy, because now you have the Eight of Wands that's moving very quickly to kind of tell you about this Three of Wands and what it's all about. So you felt like there was something going on, like a third-party situation, and clarity is coming towards you within this Three of Wands space. So prepare for that. All right, so tell me about this 8, because right now that Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and I keep saying Three of Wands, the Three of Cups energy, where you felt like there was something going on and you felt like there was something shady, this Eight of Swords kind of like made it even worse, because now you have things in your head. But I feel like that clarity, that Eight of Wands energy is going to clear up some things, okay? Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus placement. Eight of Swords energy. This is Eight of Swords energy. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors. All right, the Seven of Swords. The lies, the deceit, that's going to be revealed. You see, first, the Seven of Swords is, you know, the deceit, trickery, and lies, deception, all of the freaking above, liar trying to get away with fire. But it's in reverse. And, you know, this Eight of Wands is coming in to clear up a lot of things. So now that you're going to know about who said this, who did this, who caused this, who's the real liar here. So you can be free of this Eight of Swords in your head. It's all about this Eight of Swords in your head that is going to sabotage whatever connection you have with this person. But everything is coming into light with you within this situation. This is what I have for you, Scorpio. I'm going to end it here. If you want to continue this energy, you can go ahead and look in the description box, follow the instructions to set up a reading with me. We do have the $55 for 25 minutes. And if you're interested in that, go ahead and make sure that you follow the instruction in the description box. Thank you for everyone who supports and who like your videos and who comment below. Remember, the likes mean everything on the channel to keep the channel growing, to keep your videos pushing, and I appreciate all of you that do understand that, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye guys.